What is going on, you guys? This is Clayster with a long overdue YouTube video. It's been quite a while since I've made and uploaded on YouTube, but I needed to make this video to explain what happened. Sure, as many of you know, I've been traded off of FaZe Clan to eUnited.
Since I have been doing this so long, I've seen when there was like legitimately 15 people in the crowd for a tournament like this. So to go from that to where we are now, you know, almost a decade later, it's like super exciting, super fun. I would say I don't get nervous a majority of the time. I'm not saying I never get nervous because I definitely still do. I'd like to pretend I have nerves of steel and I never get nervous anymore, but with what we do, there's some times when your heart starts beating a little faster and you start getting a little butterflies and a little anxious and stuff. You're gonna be like me? Hey, I bet you will one day, aren't you, man? Hey, have a good day, buddy. I like your shoes too, man. Yeah, see you, bud. No problem, guys. See you. No problem. See ya. That still gets to me. It's like still very, very surreal to me to have like he just said he wants to be like me one day, and I just like to play video games. I don't know. It's still like, it's very, very humbling. Very, very humbling.
This is definitely the worst that FaZe has done in group play in a tournament all year long. They placed second behind Evil Geniuses in the Stage 2 playoffs, and that's the only time in a group phase of a tournament that they haven't come in first. So right now, we're seeing them being outperformed by both a relegation team and a team that most people would consider them to have outclassed in the past.
Probably like 2 or 3 matches tonight.
We should focus one map at a time.
No, yeah, I agree. And I'd rather start in the losers now than go to winners and lose first round, you know? So we did it in Anaheim last year. We did the exact same thing, and we got top 4, so we can do it again. For sure.
Mentally, you just got to stay focused, take it a map at a time.
We played bad yesterday, yeah. We played really bad, really bad. Probably the worst I've seen us play all year long. But, you know, I felt out of it too. I mean, I didn't feel like into the game. Like, I felt like I was scrimming, you know? And so, as long as we like keep the energy levels up, nobody wants to play us and losers. They're like, oh, we gotta play FaZe and losers. Yeah, we gotta play FaZe. Yeah, it's like we're probably gonna have to play Cloud 9 for top 16. So for top 16. So as long as we start catching fire, like first map, like beat these era kids. Like let's beat them first. let's beat these era kids first, and then yeah, and then we'll just like carry it on.
Era takes 2 maps in a row against FaZe Clan. This team coming from the open bracket are taking down FaZe Clan. This is looking really bad. FaZe has to be set up for a reverse sweep right now, but Era, obviously, the odds are in their favor as they just need one more map win out of this series.
Hopper in the corner, back him down. Let's push him, let's go. 2 on us. Oh, and there he is. Oh my God!
So FaZe Clan finally gets their first map count on the board. And just like that, FaZe Clan is going to send this to a game 5.
FaZe has done it. They end the game, completing the reverse sweep. They're not coming dead last in their group. And that has got to relieve so much pressure from this team who started off this tournament so poorly.
Good game, man. Being the captain of the FaZe Clan, we had a very successful start, and then we haven't been doing so well. Like, we've been doing well, but the past like 18 months or so, we haven't won a tournament. And so there's definitely a lot of accountability on me because I want to succeed for the FaZe Clan and for all the fans, and I want to show them that like I'm the captain that can build and make a team be a championship like winner. So there's definitely a lot of extra pressure on me just because I feel like I'm kind of letting everyone down anytime we lose because maybe I didn't play as well as I could have, or I didn't lead them as best I could have, or I wasn't in-game leading as best I could have. So there's definitely that extra pressure, but I just try not to think about that. Our Super Bowl, or our COD Championships is what it's called, is in early August, and then the new game doesn't come out till early November. So we kind of have like a 2-3 month off season every year, and it's really nice because it's like we can go, that's when I like line up like 10 concerts in a row every weekend because we don't have to be practicing because there's nothing to play for at that point until the new game comes out. And I realize other esports are like playing all year round, no breaks, and they have to choose to not go to tournaments to get a break. And like for us, we attend every major tournament, so like we wouldn't be taking those tournaments off and we'd never get a break. So it's nice.
But then it also does have its bad side of taking those 2-month break. Every year they come out with a new Call of Duty. So we play, the game comes out in November, and then we play it competitively for about 8 or 9 months. And then after those 8 or 9 months are up, we'll have that break, but then we have to relearn a new game. So it's like, will all the pro teams, will our team still be as good at that game as we were at the last one, or will we maybe get a little worse? Like, that's the only bad thing about it. It's not one consistent game. It switches every year.
Right now we're guaranteed top 16, and I'm sure going through all of our heads right now is just we're not placing top 16. Like, we're way better than that, and so that's kind of the mindset. It's like, sucks to be the other team that plays us. Yo, the run starts here, boys. Starts in this map right here.
Let's go! Let's go, baby! Let's go, Billy! One more came out of feet stairs. One hang.
I do love FaZe, and I loved my old teammates, and I loved all the fans, and I loved the culture around it, and I really was disappointed to be off FaZe. But after everything kind of shook out, it didn't seem like Zuma, Attach, and Enable wanted to play with me anymore. And if they don't want to play with me, I don't want to play with them. Like, it's as simple as that. I just want you guys to know that, like, we agreed to this. We all four agreed to it. You know, it was a team decision, like, not to trade me, but that a change was necessary.